What's up, guys? I just picked up something that was like a steal pretty much on the Gladiator Forum. I found the Goose Gear rear seat delete, both platforms for 500 bucks. Another 100 bucks for shipping. So I'm literally 600 bucks into the Goose Gear rear seat delete. And I'm pretty sure that the 60% by itself is like about 600 bucks. So I literally got both of them brand new in the box. So today we're going to get them installed. Stick around. All right, so as you can see, I've already removed my rear seats, like, I don't know, like 2 weeks after buying the truck, because I use it a lot for the detailing business, throwing stuff in there, vacuums and whatever. Sometimes we have a job that's for one of our business customers or something like that. So a couple screws and stuff like that mount the floor tray in here, and then bolt the seats together and stuff like that. But for taking the actual seats out, you need this guy here, which is a inverted Torx. So it's an E14. I think the kit was like 8 or 10 bucks at Harbor Freight, so not too expensive. But you've got 2 bolts here, 4 bolts here, 2 more bolts in that corner. And then if you undo the 2 bolts that bolt the seats together, you can take the seats out one by one, so it makes it a little bit more manageable and stuff like that. And then of course I pulled the floor mats out and everything, so it's pretty much ready for us to put it together and put it in. So that's what we're gonna do next. All right, so after finagling with these for a little while, I finally got everything together. 40% goes in here on this, and then there is a set of bolts and spacers that go back here in the back, so I'll do those in a moment. I had a lot of problems trying to get the bolts to slide into the rail that was in here, so one thing I ended up doing was loosening these top ones just a tiny bit, just to give me a little bit more space to kind of slide it in there. But once I kind of did that, then it seemed okay. So go ahead and toss this one in. I got everything tightened down from my test fits and stuff, and all the holes to look to like they line up pretty good. So this one's in. I'm going to get it tightened down here in just a second, and then I'll show you putting the other side in. So I'm getting close. All right, so in the box, you've got a set of these spacers, which kind of pretty much just squeeze them right in right here, line them up, and drop the bolt there. Use the longer bolts on these just because it's a longer distance that you go on that. And then these back ones are pretty much right here, so it's pretty close. You start threading them in, and then I'm not gonna super tighten them down just yet until you thread them in. I'm gonna wait till I get the other side in, so I have just a little bit of wiggle room here on getting these. You do have keys that come with it. They give you a cool, sweet little sticker. It says Goose Gear on it, but you also get storage with these. So you got a lid with a nice little lock and a key. Toss this in here, and then you can just kind of stuff things down in there, which is nice because with having no back seats, I didn't really have any storage. Now at this point, I've got a place to throw some stuff, whether it be recovery straps or just once you get done shopping, all those different things that you've got the options there for. So pretty cool. All right, and then we're going to throw the 60% side in. Same thing, lots of wiggling and test fitting and stuff like that, but pretty much got everything perfectly lined up. So that's what it's going to look like, pretty much done. Just going to go here and get the bolts and finish this side up real quick. But you get even more storage space over here. I mean, you definitely get a decent amount of space to hide things and stuff like that in there while still having some access to the cup holders. For me, the main thing I wanted is I've got an Akita, which is a 75-80 pound dog, and of course when we take trips she goes with us, and this is kind of her space. And the last trip we went to Tennessee, she kind of sat in the back, or to Ocean City. She sat in the back, and it's all curved, so it wasn't too easy for her to sit. Now at this point, it should be a lot easier. So I'm gonna grab the bolts and get this side done real quick. All right, guys. So that was it. Pretty easy for the most part. Just a bunch of little steps randomly, but I really love the way that it looks now. Definitely gonna throw the dog's bed in there and just see how it looks. But now at this point, I've got still my little cubby holes back here, and then all the storage space underneath, and can slide the seats back, and almost had a few things sort of underneath the seats. I even got the tube doors on right now, so it's kind of cool looking in there and seeing that in the back. So pretty excited. I really didn't think that I was going to get these very quick, because when I was about to place the order for them here in the next couple days, so they were 8 to 10 week delay, and it was like $1,100. So I really can't beat the deal that I got. So I've been, really finding some budgets, buys on things here recently. So it's pretty exciting. So be sure you've liked and subscribed. We do Jeep things all the time. So I think a buddy of mine just got a set of seat covers coming here soon. So we're going to throw those in his Wrangler. And we'll do some other things too. So be sure to stick around. Talk to you soon.